So what's good, YouTube family? This your guy, DJ Bless One, the best one. Let's talk about a few things going on with Colorado football. Now, if you guys don't know, the jersey ceremony for Shedeur and Travis Hunter is on the way. What you guys don't know is that their jersey is about to get retired. According to our reports and what was said already, retirement is on the way for these individuals. And what's even more kind of cool about this situation is how quick it happened. Now, I don't know how some of you guys are reacting to it, how you feel about it. I'm going to give my honest truth about it. I don't want anybody to be offended about my truth regarding this situation, but let's talk about it. We know the exceptional work that Shedeur has done with Colorado. We know what Travis Hunter has done, especially with the Heisman. Even without a Heisman, they've done a tremendous job revamping Colorado football. Look, guys, I just came from the dentist. All this is numb right now. So if I speak in a slurred speech, everything is numb right now. So I'm trying to get this off right quick and speak about it. Now, what happened with this situation, it got a lot of people talking. It got a lot of people who are either for this or against this. I'm trying to speak on this without people being in their feelings and getting mad at DJ Bless One. I tell the truth regarding these things, and I got to be honest about this entire situation with the jerseys being retired this early. But before I start, I feel like I got to give y'all my theme song. So let's start with the intro, man.
Come down over here and come rock with my man and let it be good, man. Salute.
Yes, sir. Myself a YouTuber because I'm actually in the community and we get uncomfortable so when dudes like you and kings like you saluting me. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Beautiful family. Nah, you, because Nick, let me cut this off.
Man, what's good, YouTube family, man?
You already have, outtake, your frequency, man. You have good energy, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you inspire me a lot. You don't even realize it, man. But it's good to see somebody on YouTube in real life. You're a real person, man. One man so one thing, I understand your motivation and your appreciation to the youth. Good.
Yeah, I was all right.
There's a field, man. There's a field, man. Tough field, man. Hey.
So let's get on with it. Let me be honest, first of all. This does not take away from the amazing job that Shedeur and Travis Hunter has done. I think their jersey should be retired, but let's be honest, this early, they're not even completed out of school yet completely, and their jersey's already being retired. I don't know how true it is. You guys let me know how true it is. I've been looking at certain journalists that I kind of respect in a certain way, but I've also seen the naysayers who don't like Colorado who've been presenting this news. So my thing is, let's just have a conversation, even if it's not true or not. You feel me? Let's have a conversation. If their jerseys are getting retired, it takes away from what you could do within the next 5 to 10 years to retire their jersey. Yes, they changed Colorado completely. In that one season, it got revamped to the point it's going to be remembered for this very situation here. But Colorado has had great players such as Cordell Stewart, Jeremy Bloom. Now, did they have the magnitude of what Shedeur and Travis Hunter did? No, they didn't. So I'm not taking away from Travis and Shedeur being the progenitors, the new revamped Colorado, the new Boulder. I give it, you know what I mean? But why not make it something more precious? Something like this, you got to honor these guys 5 years out, 10 years out. Wait, there was no need to rush this. There was no need to cement them for something they're already stamped and submitted within our minds. I mean, it's not like it's been 3 years ago. It's just this past season they just accomplished this feat. I just don't see why we need to be in a hurry to marquee our guys this type of way, man. I think we should slow down this a little bit. And this is why people say we have a little bit groupie conundrum situation going on with our fan base, because they make you look at some of these people. Do they love football? Do they really like Colorado players? Or they use it for opportunity to just, what type of wars are going on out here. I don't even want to bring it up on the platform right now, but I already know people are going to think that I'm taking away from what Travis and Shedeur did. No, it's actually the opposite, bro. I look at these guys as exceptional, and I feel like it means more when you take your time with that type of process of retiring numbers. There's been a lot of great players who have never got that honor. Hell, it took the high school, the universities to take about 2 decades before they even honor their guys. And I'm one of them proponents of give these people their flowers while they're still here. But I mean, damn, it's not even 5 months and they're already getting their jersey retired. Like we gotta calm down and act like we've been here. We don't have to and look, you can see the numbing is working. So my situation is kind of messed up right now, but we don't have to force it. You guys get what I'm saying? I believe in Colorado football so much that I see no needs to fast forward this process to this degree. There was no need for it. It's like people feel like their pants on fire right now. We're going to lose this situation if we don't do it now. There was just absolutely no reason to fast forward this. Look at all the greats who played this game of football. And you tell me, when did they get their jerseys retired? From the Ed Reeds of the world, the Michael Irvins. I can keep going, bro. You got teams in the SEC didn't even get it that quick. The great job that Alabama did. So all I'm saying is don't do this to Shedeur and don't do this to Travis. They don't need to be in that type of scenario where, I'm not going to say it's nepotism and all that. I'm not one of those people. I actually like Bronny, and I feel like if you're in a situation to use nepotism and your kid is skilled to a degree, hell, use it. I would. But it's just more of, bro, it can make us look like a gimmick when we're doing it this way, man. Nothing. It's like, while we're microwaving every situation, bro, enjoy the process. I'm enjoying every bit of this adventure, bro. The good, the bad. You guys get to see it. There's not no fakeness over here on my side. I literally bring up the goodness. I bring up the bad. So nobody can call me biased. And one thing about this fan base, I can tell who are the people that are genuine and who wants to see Deion, and not just Deion only. You're a fan of the fan base. So you want to see the entire institution and the city of Boulder to do good. You guys get what I'm saying? It's like some of the people in the fan base, guys who don't even have a passion like me, who don't even understand the game of football. They seen a video where I threw a little criticism and now I'm a fake supporter. Now I'm not real. This is the people who don't even watch the games like us here. You guys see me. I watched all the games with y'all. I even watched the games of our rivals, of the guys that transfer. Like I keep the stats for us. But yeah, here come this fickle fan who wants me to be a glorified groupie like they are. I can't do that, bro. Just because I critique a team don't mean I'm not going to support them no more. That's wild to me. So you're telling me that Colorado football is above reproach? Nobody in this world is above reproach. That's why I love Deion Sanders and what he talks about. I love when he brings God into the midst. He has his prayer sessions, and you can feel the energy with a guy like Coach Prime. And that's what we need. Like, I don't think Coach Prime will ever get mad at what I say as far as criticism, because my work is here and it's proof in the pudding. Like I lost sponsorship because the way I go out my way to defend Colorado football. I put Coach Brown, or whatever he calls himself, Coach JB, I put him in his place. He tried to expose me and I came back with facts, receipts, and receipts. I do this. I got journalists who are not even part of the ESPN structure, but they're well-known independent journalists. I'm talking about real ones who are established, who are with Sports Illustrated and stuff like that. No shot to the YouTubers out there, but some of you guys on YouTube look like you are just using it for a stitch. You don't talk about things like this, and you're scared to call out certain things because you feel you can't get YouTube views anymore. That's why I have to question some of you content creators, bro. See me, my views go up and down. I don't care about shadow ban. I care about the journey, where we started from and where we're going to end up at. The whole process is enjoyable. Even when you see me go on my rants or whatever, I'm going to ride for this program. And I think I've been more than honest with the way I feel. And I know I bandwagon on Colorado. I never lied about that. Like, I've never rooted for Colorado but one time, and that's when they had Jeremy Bloom. You guys know who he is, the football player, skier. Other than that, I've never been a staunch supporter of Colorado like that. It was because of Deion, but I gave Boulder my promise for 2.5 years now, and I kept my word, twin. I'm not going to regress. So I'm going to be honest. I think it's a little... we're living in prisoners of the moment right now. I think what those guys did at Colorado, you know, not just Shedeur and Hunter should get their jersey retired. I think a lot of these guys, when you look at Killer Cam, when you look at even Seton and Cash Cleveland, but let me be more honest and say, I don't know if I should say Shiloh like that. That's how honest I am. But you got guys who did their part, man. You got coaching staff that's going to be remembered. Robert Livingston in that defense. You got Warren Sapp. And I know we got a few new Hall of Famers, so I can't add them to the mix yet. And I don't have to add Coach Prime because, it's already written, man. And that's what I mean. If the story is already written, we don't need to plagiarize the situation or try to enhance it more than what it is. So I'm not trying to, be the bearer of bad news, because this isn't bad news. It's just an honest opinion that and an observation that I've seen, and I made this opinion. So if you guys disagree with me, let me know. If you agree, let me know. But please explain yourself. Tell me, what are you disagreeing about my point, or what you agree with my point, so I can properly, rebuttal you guys or give you your props or whatever. But I love each and every single one of y'all, man. This fan base has to be genuine. This fan base has to be legit. Can no longer be people just hooping and hollering, and we can't have people exposing our fan base, because there's a lot of people who make our fan base look bad. They're cheerleaders without the pom-poms. They're night and day. They don't even know what's going on with the team, and that's unacceptable. But I will do my part, and I see a lot of people who be saying I'm a real dude, this and that. I don't need you to, tell me I'm real and all that. Just support the platform. Don't be a fan who comes once in a blue moon because I turned up on this hater of Colorado and you didn't like them, so now you like how I turned up on a hater, but the rest of my informative videos for Colorado you aren't even supporting. So it shows you don't really ride with the fan base like that. It's just a feel-good story for you. No, this isn't a feel-good story for me. This is, we're here already. We don't need the fake Louis bags, none of that anymore. We're here. We're a credible team. We're an established team now, and now we got to go and continue to do this domination to different conferences that matter. And we got to, kick in the doors and without knocking. We just got to kick the doors wide open, and I'm ready for that. Are you guys ready? Let me know, man. Blessings to everybody watching. Like I said, man, this is a way of life. This is bigger than football. It's deeper than football, man. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed.